Alistair Hodge. We've been farming here at Whitsome East Newton for 18 years now, previously farmed in the west of Scotland. We've been farming our mainly arable crops here, in combinables in wheat, barley, oilseed rape, peas and some oats. So that's our cropping. We have cattle on the farm for bed and breakfast to get dung for our arable rotation, and we have a small flock of sheep that use up the land that we can't use for arable production. We've been doing farm visits for school kids for 5 or 6 years now. Really enjoy it and get a wee bit of kick out of seeing them and enjoy themselves and passing on some information, and hopefully they'll take something home and use it in the future.
So as well as helping on the farm, I work for RHET Scottish Borders, which is an educational charity which helps organise farm visits, classroom talks, and I went onto the committee which got us involved in doing farm visits, and then I then became an employee, and it's made us continue our farm visits and expand them.
When the children are here, it's great to see them looking interested in what we're talking about, teaching them where their food comes from, because I find even in a rural area there's quite a disconnect from where they think their food comes from and what all our products that we produce in this country get used for and how we feed the nation. And it's actually quite interesting watching the teachers as well and the helpers and seeing the nods of, oh, that's where that comes from now. How you're teaching it more than one generation.
I think what's different about us is we are a working farm and we fit in the farm visits when we can. So every farm visit that we have, we ask them what they're doing at school, and we try to make the farm visit around about that. For example, the visit we've just had, we're looking at Scottish food production, but they're also looking at Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So we brought in the part about the sugar beet to fit in with that. So every farm visit's different. We don't have a classroom or anything, but we make do with what we've got and work around what we have.
I find that when you've got the children here, especially the younger children, the more hands, touchy-feely they can do, and actually doing an activity rather than just being talked to works better than you can lose their attention if you're talking too long. And keeping moving, you don't want to be stood in the one place for too long with children. Having a variety of things to look at keeps them entertained and interested, so that they get a whole knowledge of where we are and why each enterprise is needed to complement the others.
And we very much now split the classes so that they do have a hands-on activity in, for example, the grain store, as well as a farm tour, so they've got both aspects. It
would be an honour, thank you for what we do. It would spur us on probably to do more and keep going, because I really actually enjoy it, and it's good to give something back to the industry. And going forward, food technology and agricultural technology is changing, and we need young blood to come into the industry, and that's really where we'd like to be.
I think having the award would spur us on, as Alistair said, but our biggest thing is teaching our future consumers where their food comes from, and having the award and being able to say to teachers, look, we know what we're doing, come out to our farm and learn more, would increase the volume of teachers we could get out onto farms as well. So going forward to the future, this year as a trial we've planted pumpkins, which we're going to sell at Halloween obviously, and going forward we want to get more and more people onto the farm, so not necessarily just classes, general public. So as well as the pumpkins, maybe in the future doing a more tourism part of the farm as well, and as part of that doing farm tours for the wider general public.